Hello, good morning Mr. Haidir and all of my friends. My name is Alexandra Shinta. I'm from Food Technology Class B and my last digit number is 076. Today, I would like to tell you a story about something that I really love, which is baking. Since I was a child, I have always loved baking. I remember spending my time in the kitchen with my grandmother. I used to help her to make some cookies like nastar, kastengel, and some cakes like sponge cakes. Even though at that time I was still very young and didn't really understand the process, I felt happy and excited every time I joined her. And from those moments, my interest in baking slowly grew. When I was in junior high school, I started to take baking more seriously. I began to try making simple things like cookies and cakes. And the result, sometimes they are good and sometimes they are not, or like they failed. However, I didn't give up and I still keep trying from my mistakes. Then, when I was in senior high school, I challenged myself for more. One of my biggest achievements at the time was making pizza from scratch. I made everything all by myself, starting from the dough until the sauce, all homemade. Besides that, I also tried to make cinnamon rolls, different kind of cookies, mini breads, and many other things. Through those experiences, I realized that baking was just not a hobby for me, but something that I truly enjoy and want to keep developing. Finally, I continue my journey by entering university. I was accepted in food technology at Diponegoro University. There, I discovered something that made me even more excited, which is Lab's Bakery. When I found about it, I felt very interested and want to be a part of it. So, I decided to register and go through all the selection process, starting by the administrative selections, interviews, and the internship stage. And thankfully, I passed all the stage. I feel very grateful and happy because I can finally be more closer to the world of baking that I have loved since I was a child. So, from this experience, I learned that passion can grow from simple moments. And if we keep nurturing it, it can lead us to something bigger in the future. That's all my story. Thank you for your attention and have a great day!